Hi guys, come and study with me, I guess. Look at my worksheets. I'm scared. I have a math test tomorrow and I haven't studied for bullshit. Also, later I'm gonna show you guys the cake I made for my French class, and I'm gonna show you guys Naya's gifts. As for what I'm listening to while I'm studying this week, I've been listening to Dan and Phil podcast today, especially. Oh my god, it's so funny. I don't know how to explain it, but like, there's like the perfect mix of like yaoi, but also like awkwardness, but also like they're just absolutely insanely funny, and like, yes, and it's so bad I can't even focus on my work, so I might have to go back to my like regularly scheduled programming. But yeah, it's time to turn on the time lapse. I'll see you guys once I finish this another worksheet for a good check-in, and we can study together. Why don't you study with me? Okay, bye. Hi guys, I've just finished the third episode of Dan and Phil today, and it was low-key like a wild ride. So they were talking about like mandatory military service, like BTS, and when I heard, like, it was right after the ad because I was listening to it on podcast, and when I heard, like, do you hear BTS is back? Gang, as someone who's a devoted K-pop stan, BTS coming back is like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like if an for an F1 person, like if Michael Schumacher came back. That's how I would explain it. But I think that's a jarring over exaggeration, but basically that's what it feels like. Because a lot of people hate BTS. Personally, I think they did do a lot for K-pop groups in general, but they shouldn't be the only ones rewarded, because I think 17 also did a lot. Basically, I think BTS and 17 kind of worked in harmony together. Like, BTS did the beginning work, and then 17 laid the groundwork after to allow more. You know what I mean? Also, I was thinking about when I was doing that, I was like, how do people look pretty while wearing headphones? Like, like whenever I see some nonchalant baddies on pictures, it looks so fine wearing headphones. I don't look bald. I'm not even kidding. I look so bald wearing headphones. It's insane. Also, how people sometimes speak like in sync? Like, that's insane to me. Like, how come your voices just line up? Like, obviously it happens to me too, but like, do we never consider how like improbable that is? Like, isn't that insane? And lastly, I just realized when I was writing, when I was doing my work, I realized that yesterday I posted the vlog of Neha's birthday, and I forgot to like, I said I was gonna do a screen overlay with the photos from my digicam, and I forgot to do it because I was editing it really quickly. So yeah, that's on me, guys, I guess. Anyways, that was Tripty's thoughts for today. Tripty's thoughts while studying for today. I was also thinking about what I'm gonna do for my January recap, and I'm gonna get a real mic, and I'm gonna get a real tripod. That's what I decided. So yeah, also I'm gonna go make a cake now, so we're gonna pop into another time lapse of me studying, and maybe a video of me making a cake. But anyways, bye. Hey gang, we're making a cake. We're making a galette de roi because we're having a party in my friend's class tomorrow, and this is like the bottom of it. There's like a bunch of little crummy things. I don't actually know what they are, but I think just because my cutting board was low-key dirty and I didn't clean it. Also, one of the parts of the puff pastry was like in 3 parts, and one of the parts like low-key came off. So I just stuck it on, and then I realized after I put it on here that I stuck it on wrong. Like, these two are the flour side, and this is like the not flour side. So hopefully it's fine. We're gonna see. And now I'm gonna roll out the second piece, and it low-key went better because last year I also, this is still with me, this angle's still with me. Anyways, last year I also tried to make this, and it went absolutely horrendously. So hopefully this year it goes a bit better, because I'm like, oh, my sister's calling my dad. Okay, I'll come back in a few minutes when I finish making the cake. Hi guys, I've just got my cake to chill, so you know what that means. Studying time. So yeah, let's turn on the time lapse and work straight for 30 minutes, and then we're gonna go put the cake in the oven. Let's go. Hey gang, I may or not be eating the chocolates that I bought for Neha because I dead ass, they've been squished at the bottom of my bag anyway. She's not gonna want them. Anyways, it is 10:03. This is usually when I would end the vlog, but honestly, oh, I don't think I am. My phone's stuck. Guys, honestly, I have been in such a deep refinding my hyperfixations pipeline recently. It's insane. Anyways, I gotta go back to studying. My cake is almost done though, so my galettes. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys that in a few seconds. So yeah, bye. Bye. Hi guys, this is the end of the video. I don't know why my voice just cracked really freaking badly, but what is on my nose? This is the end of the video. I just wanted to show you guys what I have to deal with every day when I'm editing. It's currently 10:30 and look at this. Okay, let's see if you guys can see. Firstly, I don't have an actual camera. I film everything on my phone. Secondly, look at this bullshit. You see that? You see that? You see that? I don't even know if you guys can see. That's 7 videos and it's gonna take probably 15-20 minutes to edit. Keep in mind, my screen time goes on at 11, so your girl's cooked. Anyways, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. I'm gonna marry you. Marriage, commitment, that's a sore topic. I'm kidding. Yeah. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. Please subscribe because I like validation and I'm low-key doing this for nobody. Hi 6 subscribers. Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow. I don't actually know what we're gonna do tomorrow. I have 0 plans, but I do finally have a little bit of a schedule, so that's good. But I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.